Yep, that's my first Raw review. So, Dean Ambrose kicks off Raw, talking about Brock Lesnar and how he didn't get the job done. Stephanie McMahon interrupts Dean Ambrose just like Dean Ambrose did on Monday Night Raw, I think it was, to Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon comes with bad news for Dean Ambrose, good news for the Authority. Stephanie McMahon tells Dean Ambrose there will be F5s, but not the F5 he wants. It's a fatal 5-way for the Intercontinental title. Now, these 4 other superstars were big-time superstars, except for one, which is Tyler Breeze, but the first one that comes out is obviously Kevin Owens. Number 2, Stardust. Number 3, Tyler Breeze. Number 4, Dolph Ziggler. And obviously Dean Ambrose. See what's match number 2. Not match number 2. But first, backstage, Dolph Ziggler issues a challenge to Kevin Owens for his title. Maybe that's gonna get fascinating because Dolph Ziggler's words, he has become a habit of beating Kevin Owens. Now we're actually gonna go to match number 2. It's a New Day calls out Mark Henry, and here it comes. Now there's a match with Big E and Mark Henry. Big E wins, but it looks supposed to happen because he was on his shoulders, and Mark Henry fell off, which did not look right at all. And then he was holding the ribs because he was after splashing him 3 times, and he's 300 pounds coming down on his stomach. So I think Mark Henry's gonna have an injury that could be like the 15th injury to WWE. Which is a lot, because Titus O'Neil suspended. There's Randy Orton's most likely gonna be back, so that's one person back for WrestleMania. But I don't know, guys. It's gonna be looking bad for WrestleMania. Okay, so the first part we seen on Divas was with Becky Lynch walking in to Raw, but Naomi and Cameron show up. And she gets attacked. It wasn't like a super kick, but I think there's a match later on because Naomi and Becky Lynch were talking and they said save it for the ring. So that's just a part I missed. Sorry about that. Summer Rae versus Paige. I love Paige. I don't know that. But Summer Rae wins. Done. Next, Paul Heyman's talking about Fastlane, but Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Brother versus Beast. That's what everybody's talking about. And, so, Paul Heyman calls it Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns comes down out to the ring. And they're talking for a bit. But then, when Paul Heyman leaves, the Dudley Boys heel turn Dudley Boys to come out and attack Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose come out to help Roman Reigns after about a minute 30 seconds of Dudley Boys being in. Dean Ambrose comes out, helps out Roman Reigns, and then they're fist bumping and stuff, and then they do a handshake, and Dean Ambrose goes for dirty deeds on Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns escapes it and tells Dean Ambrose, you're gonna need to be quicker than that if you want to make it to WrestleMania. And then they fist bump it out, and then Roman Reigns helps Dean Ambrose at the ring, and that's what he did. Both of these 2. Zack Ryder versus one of the numbers social life guys, which is Heath Slater. Heath Slater wins because of an interference by social life tasks. That's it. There's a gold disc archery skinner. This time gold archery still, and maybe his girlfriend or someone were eating in a restaurant, and the gold disc later. I found this hilarious. He was trying to open champagne from Goldust from the champagne factory, and then when he opened it, he sprayed gold juice his face, and then actually put him in the towel, and that gimmick was over. So nothing pretty fun with this news. Okay, it's been confirmed. Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title at last night. Okay, but now our match is Sin Cara, Kalisto, and Neville, 3 high fives, versus 3 members of the League of Nations. We have Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, and Rusev. Alright, that match review will be up in 3, 2, 1. Man, these League of Nations guys, fuck. There's something else, guys. You can't beat them. Well, I think you know what I'm getting at. Neville and the League Dragons last, of course. To League of Nations. Sin Cara got pinned by Alberto Del Rio. I don't know what the move's called, but Alberto Del Rio stands on the top rope and then jumps down at him. But he's Alberto Del Rio, did that and jumped halfway across from it on the Sin Cara. Sin Cara got down. 1, 2, 3, it's over. League of Nations are celebrating. That's it. Alright, this episode of Blackest Kingdom is on a 6-time world champion, single reign, and a 2-time US champion. And debuted in 1989. His initials is BT. You might know what I'm talking about by now. He's an announcer, Booker T. I'm looking forward to that one because Booker T very quickly became a fan favorite, just like AJ Styles was doing it in the WWE. But our last match is Braun Strowman versus the Big Show. After that match, I'll do a clip of the whole entire Raw review. And here comes the match right now. And if you're wondering what I'm watching this time, so sorry if you can get background, it might be a bit annoying, but I'm gonna add music on to cover up that, so I'm still getting used to it a bit, so just so used to it now. The TV and everything. Never mind, guys, so one match. Then it's Braun Strowman versus Big Show. I'm always talking because it's 12:12 now. It's over 12:30 here. So, well, after that competition between Naomi and Cameron against Becky Lynch, there's a match: Becky Lynch versus Naomi. Mixed up last video, I said Naomi rehearsing with Naomi, and yeah, in that match Becky Lynch won, and then Naomi attacked. Sorry about the lighting. Becky Lynch, and then match over. Now Braun Strowman, the Big Show.